Hey folks, this is Rainer here from Trading with Rainer. I'm so sorry for the lack of updates in the last couple of weeks because I was quite busy with my own commitments. So nonetheless, I'm back this week and let's get down to business. Alright, the first chart I'll be looking at will be the dollar yen. I'm sure most of you have heard the significant level of 100 for this pair, and let's look at what has it been doing for the last couple of weeks. The last time I wrote, I was saying that I was looking at this level, which is the 100 level, because I believe that there is a lot of resistance down here, and you can see actually this pair has been range bound between this 96,500 level and the 100 level. So basically what's happening right now is that it's waiting for some news catalyst to actually propel this pair either to break out to the upside or to tumble down to the downside. So trust me, at this 100 level, there's actually a lot of what I call stop orders, contingent orders. A lot of people will be looking to take profit at that level, and there were a lot of people who also will be looking to play the breakout on that level. So this 100 level is actually very, very significant if you ask me. So you can definitely expect a strong reaction as price approach the level. You know, I don't expect it to actually come to this level and what you call that and to whipsaw its way here. I don't expect to have this around this level. I expect price to either break through strongly to the upside or cause a false breakout and eventually come back down to downside. So this 100 level is definitely a level to take note of. And I'm sure now that most of you guys are actually wondering, so after saying so much, what is my take on this pair? To be frank, I'm actually more towards the downside, which is the bear side. Why do I say that? Because recently my friend has come talk to me. He's a retail person, a retail player, and he comes asking me, say, hey bro, what do you think of the dollar yen? It has dropped quite a little bit. Can I buy now? He's thinking of going long on the dollar yen. So basically looking at the recent move, he has been going up since, October last year till now. This long uptrend move. And now he's wanting to catch a piece of the pie after a number of months. So usually we know that the retail are always slow and the last to enter the market. And with him having a view that he wants to go long on the dollar yen right now, makes me bearish on the dollar yen. So yes, I'm actually bearish on the dollar yen, and I'll definitely look to short around the 100 level. That's my view, right? The next pair I'll be looking at will be the euro dollar. So let's look at it. So I'm sure most of you can recall that I went short on this euro dollar here at this location. Upon this railroad track pattern, and I got actually stopped out by this candlestick pattern here. He stopped me out because my stops were here, and I was stopped out. So nonetheless, I took the loss. And right now, let's see how we can actually find some opportunities for this pair. Looking at the weekly chart, I'm still bullish on this. As you can see, it still formed higher high and higher low. See, impulse leg, corrective leg, impulse leg, corrective leg. And what is this leg now? I'm anticipating it to be a impulse leg. So hopefully it can break up the previous high down here and head up towards here. So looking at the 4-hour chart now, this is the weekly. So let's look at the 4-hour chart for some long opportunities. So basically the two key levels that I've identified is actually here, the 126. Sorry, the 1.296 and the 132. These two levels. So basically, you just need to wait for price to come to you. Remember, we do not chase price, but we let price come to us. So here, support, and anticipating here to be a support as well. Same for here, resistance, and anticipating here to be a resistance as well. So what can price do to make me go for a long or short opportunity? Well, it can form maybe a bullish pin bar here, or it can form a bearish pin bar here. Alright? Another pattern that I like is actually the engulfing pattern, which is something like this. It engulfs the previous bar. Right? Sorry, and here. So yeah, also as well as the resistance level. So any of these two patterns form at these two levels, I'll go for long and short respectively. For those of you who are wondering what is the pin bar and what is the engulfing pattern, you can go through my trading education videos and learn more about it down there, because I explain in it quite elaborately, so you may want to check it out. Alright, so this is for my euro dollar. The next pair that I'll be looking at would be, that's right, the pound dollar. You can see the pound dollar is, okay, here's what happened, alright? The pound dollar, we can see that price broke down through this significant level of the 152, and I'm telling you, the whole world was looking to short this pair, alright? The smarter retails, alright, where were they looking to short? They were basically looking to short at this, between this support and resistance level, which is actually this zone down here. They're waiting for price to rally back into this zone here and look to short. But what happened? Let's look what happened to this pair. Did it create opportunity to short? Well, it did somewhat, create a fake out, right? See this bearish candle here? Many people hop onto the shorts, and what happened next? The good news come out from from the British pound caused this pair to actually close much higher, up back into the support range, which is this candle here. This candle here. See? So right now, this candle, bullish, broke back into the support level. Right now, many of the shorts got squeezed. They're losing money. So my bias for this pair now is actually bullish. I'm looking long for this pair. So the next question is, where do I want to get long? Looking at the forward chart, the next logical area that I would like to get long is actually here. Previous resistance, now turn support, which is the 154 level. Looking for same price action candlestick, either a pin bar or an engulfing pattern, right? So that's for the British pound. And now let's look at one more last pair, which is the Aussie dollar. That's right. Look at the weekly chart again, same story which I've mentioned some time back, which is this pair is still ranging. It has not broken out its range, that which is between the 10585 and the 1015. So basically, as price is in a range, we want to adopt this principle of buy low, sell high. So right now we can see that price is in the middle of the range. So let's look at the forward chart for a clearer view. So we can see that in the forward chart, we can actually plot our S&R support resistance level, and we notice that the 1035 is a resistance level. Alright, how do we know that? We can eyeball it and see it simply here. Here, price broke down, retest. So previous support now turned resistance. Similar for this, but price actually did what we call a bull trap, right? People who went long here, and after a few candles, price actually closed down much lower. So those who went long are now trapped and losing money. So the next level we'll be looking at again is actually the 1035. So same story, I'm looking for a bearish reversal pattern down here before going short. So yep, folks, that's all for my this weekly analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and remember, you'll never trade alone when you're trading with Rainer. Thank you.